Hello, welcome my dear viewers. In this brief video I would like to explain to you what is Guru Chandalatva and the remedial measure for Guru Chandalatva. Guru Chandalatva is nothing but the association of either Rahu or Ketu along with the most benevolent planet like Guru. You know, Jupiter controls your education, your children, your offsprings, and your finance. Finance is the most important thing in life nowadays. Without finance, nobody will be able to lead a happy life. Here, the Guru's association with these Chandala planets like Rahu and Ketu spoils him. That is why a remedial measure has been prescribed by the old seers and sages in astrological works. Now I will try to explain to you the Guru Chandalatva which can happen in different Rashis. First we take Mesha Rashi. When in the Mesha Rashi Guru or either Rahu or Ketu are associated, then you have to take a holy dip in the river Ganga. Ganga is the river. If it is in Vrishabha Rashi, then go for Narmada Nadi. If it is in Mithuna Rashi, go for Saraswati Nadi. If the same combination is present in Karkarataka Rashi, go for Yamuna Nadi. And if the same combination exists in Simha Rashi, go for Godavari river. If the same combination is there in Krishna, in Kanya Rashi, go for Krishna river. In Tula Rashi, the same combination attracts taking a holy dip in the river Kaveri. In Vrishchika Rashi, this Guru Chandalatva invites taking a dip in the holy river Tamraparni. In Dhanus Rashi, this combination Guru Chandalatva can invite a dip in the holy dip in the river the Sindhu Nadi. In Makara Rashi, the alleviating measure would be to take a holy dip in the river Tungabhadra. In Kumbha Rashi, if the Guru Chandalatva is persistent, then you go for a holy dip in the river Bhima Nadi, which is in Gulbarga in South India region. And if it is in Meena Rashi, then go for a holy dip in the river Praneta. My dear viewers, Praneta Nadi is a subsidiary of the main river Godavari. After Rajamandri, near Rajamandri, they unites with the river Godavari. You can take a dip in Rajamandri also. See here what happens, the Guru or the Jupiter gets spoiled with the association of these Chandala planets like Rahu and Ketu. You may not beget money properly, you may not beget children, you may not even beget good education. And from Lagna, counted from Lagna, if the Putra Karaka Guru is deposited in the 5th house along with this Rahu or Ketu, it is still more dangerous because Karako Bhavanashakaha is the Sutra. Karaka, the 5th house controlling Lord, shall not be placed in 5th along with this two planets Rahu and Ketu. That is why a special snana vidhi or taking a holy bath is prescribed in the text. I will explain it to you now how you have to take a dip according to the Shastras. First you have to go approach the proper river and you have to step into the river by chanting the mantra He Pushkara Mahabhaga Namaste Cha Tripushkara Hum Haum Saritanatha Papam Me Hara Pushkara. You have to enter chanting this shloka, then stand in the river up to your navel in the water, then do a sankalpa which through a Brahmin or a Panda which says that in your previous incarnations if you have done any sin to that particular river. Let that river excuse you by taking this holy dip. You ask the Panda or the Purohit to do the Sankalpa, then do the Jiva Matruka, Sthala Matruka, Jala Matruka pujas. Jiva Matruka is the goddess who controls the animals which are present inside the water like fish, frog, etc. And Sthala Matruka is the goddess which controls that place where you are taking dip, and Jiva Matruka Jiva Matruka is the goddess who controls the frogs and all, and there, and this Sthala Matruka is the goddess controlling the place there. All these things, when you worship, they come and stand, and afterwards you can start worshipping them through Jalahoma. Do the puja to the river only. Afterwards you start pouring the water, lifting it in your hands and again pouring it to the river. That is called Jalahoma. Om Adhyay Swaha, Udakaya Swaha, Tishtantibhya Swaha, Sravantibhya Swaha. There are some mantras. After chanting the mantras, you have to do the puja and the Jalahoma in the river itself, standing in the river. After that, it is finished off. Take a holy bath and then come out, bringing the water of that river in a plastic container to your home. When you come to your home, you ask you pour the water into a copper vessel and get it sealed. After it is getting sealed, then you call a Purohit to install a kalash called Vardhini Kalasha. This Vardhini Kalasha can be installed by worshipping the kalash through Ganapati mantras and inviting some kalas there. The Kala Homa can also be performed. The Pandas, they know the Kala Homa and all. You perform the Kala Homa there. After the Kala Homa is done, you have to worship the kalash for either for 48 days or for 96 days or for 144 days. Through this mantra, I will tell you now the mantra. The mantra would be Vardhinitvam Mahabhage Sarvatirtho Dashanvita Athastvam Prarthaye Devi Bhavatvam Kulavardhini. With this mantra, if you worship the kalash for either for 48 or 96 or 144 days, then the evil effect of this Guru Chandalatva will be eradicated from your horoscope. The Guru or the Jupiter and Rahu or Ketu, they bestow upon you good luck, good fortune to you. All these things can be followed through the directions of any Panda or a Purohit. Thank you for hearing me.